Present. On.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you all for being here. When there is a swearing in of a sheriff, it truly is historic and meaningful to Sheriff Zanoni that all of you did come today to witness his swearing in. The office of the sheriff is unique in law enforcement. Not only do our duties involve frontline law enforcement investigation, but a myriad of responsibility, including search and rescue, running a jail, court security, and our sheriff in Fresno County doesn't run for one office. You run for three: the sheriff, the coroner, and the public administrator, voted on by the totality of the electorate in the county, even those living in incorporated cities. So the responsibility is awesome. And I'm very proud to say that Fresno County elected the person that can do all of that and more, and I'm looking forward to the more that John Zanoni can do. And with that, it's going to be my honor and privilege to swear him in as Sheriff of Fresno County, the 26th Sheriff. Sheriff Zanoni. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, John Zanoni,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
and that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
and allegiance
to the Constitution of the United States
to the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
upon which I'm about to enter,
upon which I'm about to enter.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Sheriff Zanoni.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you all for being here. It's really humbling and it's an honor to see all of you that came out here today to support me. And I thank you. This is very important. I am very excited about being sheriff. I am both honored and humbled that you have put your trust and your confidence in me to serve you as sheriff of Fresno County. Before we get started, I know many of you have busy schedules today. You took that time out of your day to be here, and I greatly appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, myself, my family, some of my close friends that are here, it means a lot. I would like to thank a few people in attendance, from the Board of Supervisors, to the CAO, to department heads, other elected officials, and chiefs of police who are here, along with many family and friends of mine who have come out today to support me with this office of sheriff. On top of that, there's some very special individuals that I would like to acknowledge who really helped me become elected as your 26th sheriff of Fresno County. First, I want to thank my wife Jennifer, my children Rose, John, and Joseph. If not for your love and support during all these years and during the past year, during the election, I would not be here today. So I want to give them a thanks and a special round of applause. Secondly, I want to thank my parents. Nathan Zanoni, who couldn't be here, passed away several years ago. and my mom, Madeline, who's sitting here in the second row. They taught me many valuable life lessons and helped me along the path of life, helped guide me, and had a lot of influence in helping get to where I am today. So Mom, thank you. Another person, retired Sheriff Margaret Mims. Yes. It has an interesting ring to it. It says retired, officially retired after all these years. I want to thank her. Your guidance, your advice, and your support were instrumental along this journey I've traveled to become Sheriff of Fresno County. And I can't thank you enough. Thank you, Sheriff Mims. There's a couple other people that I'd like to recognize who are in the audience. One of them is retired Sheriff Stephen Gary. He started all this. He hired me back in May of 1996. And a couple days after, I was sworn in by him on the steps of the Fresno County Sheriff's Admin Building. And I don't remember the exact date, but it was in May of 96, and that's when I started my career in law enforcement. A couple other people who've been instrumental along the way are Under Sheriff Steve Wilkins, who I've worked for many, many years, from the time I was a sergeant all the way up to the ranks, and Assistant Sheriff Tom Gabby, who's retired. I spent about 10 years working for him in various capacities, and these are three individuals that helped mold me and shape me along the path, working at the Sheriff's Office, and helped me get to where I am today. I want to work to prevent crime, make our community safer for people to work and raise their families. At the Sheriff's Office, we have a lot of great men and women. And over the last 16 years, Sheriff Mims did a great job of building our agency, strengthening our relationships with the community, and she provided outstanding leadership. Now, I have the opportunity to build on this strong foundation, and I will continue to improve the services the Sheriff's Office provides as we move forward into 2023 and beyond. There are many challenges ahead, but as an agency, we are well positioned and equipped to meet these challenges, and we will continue to evolve and grow. To the command staff and supervisory staff of the Fresno County Sheriff's Office, I commit myself to empowering you and developing you as potential leaders. Remember, responsibility must be accompanied by the required authority to accomplish the mission in order to succeed. I believe firmly that law enforcement does not exist to avoid mistakes. We exist to accomplish something important, and that is to reduce crime and make our community safer. Now, to the men and women of the Fresno County Sheriff's Office, I will do all I can to see that you are properly trained, equipped, supervised, and supported. I truly believe in you. I believe you joined this office because you wanted to make a difference in people's lives and the quality of life in the communities where we all live. I recognize that law enforcement is hard work, and the risk each and every one of you take every day when you come to work. Remember this, our work has meaning. We save lives, we help people to make sure that they have a better quality of life because of our work. To the community, I promise an open, accountable, and accessible Sheriff's Office that will be responsible to your concerns. We will reduce crime while ensuring we do everything possible to keep residents safe from being victimized by criminals. Together we will achieve great things. While many things the Sheriff's Office does will remain the same, there are going to be changes. And these changes will improve the services we provide while making our community safer. To Sheriff Mims, you've done an outstanding job. there's absolutely no doubt. You've given your heart and soul to the Fresno County Sheriff's Office and the community throughout your career. With your over 40 years of law enforcement service and your last 16 as sheriff, you have earned a well-deserved retirement. And there's a phrase I've heard time and time again since the election, before the election. And yes, Sheriff, I will do my very best to fill those big shoes. So thank you. In closing, as your sheriff, I always do my best. I will strive to improve public safety throughout Fresno County and ensure that we work together to make this a great place to live, to work, and to raise a family. Again, I would like to thank all of you for coming out this morning and joining us in this ceremony.